Hey guys, it's me, the dude who talks, and welcome to today's video. So, I haven't done one of these in a while, so I figured I'd do a video on my most recent vinyl haul, which isn't really so recent because it's been for a couple of months where I've just inadvertently spent a lot of money on vinyl like I always do. I always keep saying to myself, look, you're best off saving up money, lad, but you know, I like collecting vinyl and I like talking about it on here, so sue me. So this is going to include some of the vinyl that I bought from Canada, where I was in Toronto, and there was a couple of really decent records shops there, so I'll be including some of them. Also a couple from Holy Raw, because I'm a subscriber to that. And yeah, and a few other random vinyl I'm going to include in there, so hope you enjoy. Okay, so first up is these guys. The Earth is Not a Cold Dead Place by The Explosions in the Sky. Now, I used to be really obsessed with these guys back in the day, and I haven't actually got any of their albums on vinyl, so I was going through FOP and I noticed this. And I thought, I haven't actually got this album on CD either, so I thought, fuck it, I'll just buy it. For me, these guys are like the standard of post-rock, in my opinion. Whenever someone talks about post-rock, the first thing that will come into my head will be this band. Alright, this is one from my trip to Toronto. It is King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard with Flying Microtonal Banana. There was lots of good vinyl at Cops Records, which is where I bought this from. And, oh my god, I would have had no money for the rest of the week, so I had to really limit myself. And I thought, this is a band that I'm slowly getting into. There's loads of releases from these guys, so it's kind of hard to choose one. So I figured I might as well get this because I quite like the name of the album. So yeah, I'm not actually listening to this yet, which is kind of shit for me, but you know, I think today's the day that I'm going to put it on. Okay, so I discovered the next album from a dude I follow on Instagram who tagged me in a post that he was like, this is a really cool band, and it's Dead to a Dying World with Elegies. It's really slow, crushing doom, and I've listened to a couple of songs on Spotify and fucking hell, it is amazing. So I was really lucky to have got this album at Sonic Boom in Toronto, even though it was kind of pricey, but I thought, fuck it, I don't think I'll be able to find this album in the UK anywhere, so glad to have got this one. Alright, so I found this album in the same place as I found Elegies, at Sonic Boom Records. Yeah, it is the Red Album by Baroness. Now, I'm very lucky to have found this album because if you go on Discogs, you'll be paying out your arse for it. So I'm glad to have found this for $22, and yeah, it is used, but that doesn't really matter. And I'm just happy to have got this album because it's a cracking good album. So yes. Alright, so last one from Toronto, and this was when I was walking down to Woodbine Beach there, and I was walking down and it took 2 hours, but on the way there I discovered a nice quirky record store called Tiny Record Shop, and I bought this record, Lightning Bolt with Fantasy Empire. And yeah, I've never actually got any of Lightning Bolt's albums, but I've always been fascinated by the way they present themselves live, because they don't play on the stage, they play in front of play in the crowd. And apparently it was All Tomorrow's parties, didn't they play in a lobby in the hotel, or a corridor in the hotel, something like that, and someone said it was the best wake up call ever. So I've always been fascinated with these guys, but I've never actually got any of their albums, so I thought, fuck it, I'll get this one. And it's really good, really loud, stereotypical psychedelic stuff, which I really love, so yes. Alright, so the next couple of records are from my Holy Rob subscription. Honestly, one of the best record labels going at the moment. especially with some of the talent they've been pumping out. And so this one is Renounced, and it says on the label, "Dear Metalcore, watch the throne." Honestly, this album rips, really heavy, and I'm slowly now, because of these guys, getting back into metalcore. So yes. So yeah, you want to check out Renounced. Awesome band. And one from the month before is Froze. Now, look what it says there. Holy shit. And yes, this fucking band. Yes, fucking heavy shit this is. Froze, with the album In the Hands of an Angry God. Yes, fucking incredible band. Okay, so second to last record now, and that is this, the pitch disc version of Monos by Conan. What can I say about Conan? They're fucking heavy and loud. Yeah, first album that I got into by Conan, and funny story about this record actually, because when it was first announced that they had like this in stock, like the pitch disc version, it was like an immediate buy for me. But about 3-4 months later, I didn't get it in the post, and I was like, okay. So yeah, I contacted them, and they were like, didn't get a response, and then a week later, finally got back to me saying, "Oh, sorry, we just saw the email. Can you just like confirm if you've got it?" It's like, nope. So yeah, a couple of days later, after I gave him my address again, I got it. So yes, proper dead chuffed with that. Alright, so this is going to be the last record I'm going to be talking about on the video, and it's one that was my most recent and more or less a blind buy for me, and it is Destroyer by Black Mountain. Now, I've heard a couple of songs by Black Mountain, and it's very like heavy psych kind of thing. So yeah, I definitely will enjoy this when I get round to listening to it. And I got this from FUP in Manchester, who I believe have really stepped up their vinyl game, especially the one in Manchester, and I think it's a bit better than the one in HMV, but I always prefer going to FUP anyway, it's just nicer. Anyway, that is it for me on vinyl. Alright, so there you have it. That was me talking shit about vinyl for the past 7 to 8 minutes. So if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe, and also sound off in the comment section with any like decent vinyl that you've bought recently. My next video will be next week, where I'll be talking about Rivers of Nile, because I'm going to watching them on Tuesday. And yeah, what else have I got to say to you? Oh yeah, I've been the dude who talks, and I shall see you guys soon. You're absolutely fucking awesome. Don't forget that. Oh, still here. Alright, well the video's ended, but while you're still here, I'll just let you know there's videos to the left and right of me. So, yeah, get watching if you want. Talk about cool shit like music and live stuff where I go to gigs, talk about Vinyl Hall and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, fill your boots.